Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Alphadia Genesis 2 on on xbsx. I see Kimco released another game, but I think I'll get to that next week. Let's at least get a little farther than this one. Alright, where are we headed to? Out there somewhere. Oh no, what do you want? Dion, great timing you have. You're that treasure hunter again, right? Did you get that artifact you were after? To be honest, not yet. Did you run into trouble? Yeah, me. I had just finished setting my trap when my injured leg started acting up again. You remember when I first asked you to help me out in chamber and I told you I'd been attacked by a monster, right? That's where this all started. Now you mention it, I do remember you saying something like that. No thanks to it, I haven't been able to go check my trap. I've been wondering if my bait got eaten. I'm sure if the monster I'm after actually took the bait, it should have thrown up that artifact by now. That said, could I have you go take a look for me? Yeah, sure. We'll get right on it. Thanks. I can't tell you what a great help this is. The place where I set my trap is south of Sordant on a small island. If the monster I was baiting there managed to throw up the artifact I'm after, I want you to collect it, and we'll open it together. That sounds fine by me. Let me just confirm this monster will really throw up something it has eaten. So I've heard, but I make no guarantees. Hey, that's not what you just said 10 seconds ago. What do you expect me to say? There are really no guarantees for anything in this world. But in case you have a run-in with this monster, I would suggest you prepare for it. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's go, Faulkner. Yes. Oh, this guy's trouble. Alright, where are the items shop? Oh, you got something you want to say too, huh? Oh, Dion. Aren't you Colette, the one we met in P16? What brought you all the way out here? About that, I came to surprise everyone with my medicine. I sure hope she hasn't hurt anybody with any of her crazy concoctions. Then again, I haven't heard anything as of lately. But listen to this. I identified the geographical area you gathered those balsamia seeds for me the last time. In fact, it's right here near Sordant, and if I could, I would like to ask for your help if it wouldn't be too much trouble. All I need you to do is pick me some balsamia root from the area northeast of Sordant. It's really that simple. See what I can do. You sure about this location? Yes, I heard so from one of the men sent out to scout the area for Imperial soldiers. Alright, I'll see what I can find. Thank you so much for this. And like I said before, the geographical area where you'll find balsamia root is growing northeast of Sordant. Balsamia flowers themselves have 7 petals on each flower, making them hard to miss. So if you find one, please bring back a root for me. Yeah, I still didn't say it right, but whatever. You got the gist of it. Yeah, I need more revives. Yeah, we burned through quite a bit of them last time, didn't we? These will probably need 2. Anybody else in this crazy town need something? Jeez. Northeast, huh? Will I know it by seeing it? there's something. There is a beautiful red flower with 7 petals. Found balsamia root. Let's see, where's the other one? Let's see, on an isle south of Sword. There appears to be some sort of trap set on the ground. Let's check it. Let's check for bait. Oh, wait. Let's save. Let's check for bait. Is this where Nathan set his bait? If he did, it appears to be missing. Nor do I see any leftover scraps. Maybe whatever ate it took off with it. Then again, I have a hard time believing something both Nathan and Elise were so confident about could have failed. Dion, something's coming this way. Ooh. Ooh. A monster? Ooh. There appears to be something wrong with it. Yeah, like it's groaning in pain. Watch out! Don't mess with a monster that has the runs, I'll tell you. Not a good idea. There's 2 bars and that's all I get. A box? Oh, yeah. Found half just a box. This is similar to the one we found in Bonwell Mine. Seeing as how it came out of the belly of that beast, this must be what is left of it. This is seriously gross. Well, given we knew about the possibility of a run-in with a monster, we should be grateful we came away with anything. Now let's return this to our client. Yeah, well, I sure don't want to keep it. Okay, those weren't bad. Usually these quests are a pain in the ass. Dion, were you able to find that artifact? Maybe. I just hope this is what you're looking for. Hand over half to just a box. This is the very thing I was seeking. Thanks, Dion. It seems like you were able to get it without any trouble. I'd hardly say that. We had to fight that stupid monster. Well, I'm sorry about that. I have to apologize for the type of bait I used. I didn't want the monster to suffer, so I held off on the poison. He actually put some in the bait? I would have hated to see what that monster would have done to us with none. It was my fault you were put in danger. Don't worry about it. It's done and over. Instead, why don't you see what's inside that box? Yes, right. Let's have a look. Ugh, the lid isn't coming off as easily as I thought it would. There. It goes. Voila! Oh, that was on there tighter than last year's swimming trunks. Aren't those... Yes, they are hearty fruit. What? This isn't what I was expecting. It was supposed to be an item that gave me great powers. Great powers? Then I think you were not necessarily off track. What do you mean? While this item itself has no power, if you use it to gain experience, you will eventually gain that great power you seek. I see now. So in order to gain power, it's saying to give a concerted effort, huh? You are correct. Woe is me! All my struggles have been in vain. No, maybe there's another way to benefit from this. Dion, these are for you and your friends. See, tardy fruit times 3. Are you sure about giving us these? Positive. They won't be of much use to me. Besides, giving them to you and having you take back our future will be of benefit to everybody. Well, if that's the way you see it, I won't complain. Then there's the fact that I could have gotten you killed, so for that, I also want you to have these. See strength seed. Sometimes I think the expectations we've got heaped on are... Okay, sometimes I think the expectations we've got heaped up on you are too much. But we'll do our best to give you as much support... but we'll do our best to give you just as much support, so please win back peace for us. Hey, we're not in the business of letting people down. Indeed. Now let us fight this to the end. Oh, these sentences are so hard to say. I just would not translate these, and well, I just would not write these sentences the way they've been written. Colette, I got that balsamia root you asked. Hand over balsamia root. Thank you so much. I believed you would find one. Now for... I'm going to say this once, but this had better not be for another one of your harebrained experiments. Of course not. It's not like I have failed in my trials that many times, you know. If anything, balsamia root is a valuable commodity and very hard to come by. I'll be sure to use it wisely. What I really want to talk to you about is giving you a reward. Since you spent your valuable time for me, I should give you something that reflects that. Now, if you would, please take these. Seed HP seed. And also this. Isn't this? Yep. Some more medicine I made myself. Please don't look at me like that, like it's going to explode. It's almost the same thing you buy at an item shop. In that case, thanks. See, ether energy times 5. While I won't be able to support you directly in battle, I'll do my best from the sidelines. Now let's all work hard together so peace can come to this world even sooner. Okay. Now we can do the thing. I mean the other thing that we're going to do. Golot Stronghold. This is one old fortress if I've ever seen one. This is the place where my father led an army of Tramian fighters in his last battle against the Empire 10 years ago. And then this is where... Yes. In a sense, Golot Stronghold is a sacred resting place for those Tramians who once fought so valiantly. And this is no place for that traitorous Maurice to be using. Let's find that double-crosser and give him what he's got coming. I could not agree with you more. Imperial Palace Throne Room. How are the people in the city? Using the ancient dragon heart I brought back from Ostrich Volcano, Grandfather was able to make a cure, which was distributed to the people and soldiers. Thanks to it, no one else should die. However, half of those military personnel are presently unfit for any kind of physical duty. If the accursed were to launch an assault on the city at this time, I fear a hard battle will be inevitable. Indeed, and why we must divide up our elite corps among the population in order to protect them. Now, before they arrive, I want you to have all civilians loaded aboard the Armada's vessels and evacuated. I will have it done immediately. One more thing. I have learned of Camel's location. Where? Golot's stronghold. It would seem he has conspired with those who have seeded from Dion's side. He of all men to join the enemy. Julius, I hereby order you to take your army to the said location and apprehend him. Rest assured, it shall be done, Father. Your Majesty, I ask you allow me this honor. General! I will not allow it. I order you to flee the city with the rest of the residents. Your Majesty! Your only focus should be on your recovery. Once I have destroyed both the accursed root and branch, your strength will be necessary to rebuild. I'll see to it as I have ordered, Julius. Herman. I will bring judgment upon the head of this traitor and destroy every last one of those accursed. May victory and glory be upon the Empire. lot going on in the game. The story's really ramping up quite quickly. But I suppose we've been at it for a while too, so maybe quickly's not the right word. Oh boy, they almost got Elise. Maybe we ought to help her along, huh? Casual walk through a dank, dark dungeon.
勝利の後ほど用心が必要だ。気をつけろ。せい。せい。せい。
Oh wait, it's this way.
私
Why? Oh, that's right, because I'm already half dead. I was like, what? Why how'd they kill me? What, really?
まだいけるわ。お覚悟。やったぜ。勝利の後ほど用心が必要だ。
These markings indicate a fight occurred here. While those who seceded from the rebels are now working with Camel, Dion, and those with him may be here. We must be the ones to secure Camel. Do not, I repeat, do not let the accursed overtake us. Yes, Highness.
なもんだ。どんなもんだ。
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. God, this game's such a pain in the ass. Oh gosh, got a bunch of those, huh? Ah, shoot. Jesus. Well, it really does a number on them. No, oh no. Ugh, that was kind of tough. What the heck, man?
勝利の後ほど用心が必要だ。
Alright, hold on just a minute, folks. Okay, sorry about that. Had to prepare the kitty some food. Have a hungry look in her eye.
しつこいのは
Actually, I haven't had dinner yet myself. Although we'll be eating different things.
Say! どんなもんだ。戦おう。せい。せい。せい。どんなもんだ。戦おう。せい。せい。どんなもんだ。
しつこ
せい。せい。勝ったか。
私
せい。せい。勝利の後ほど用心が必要だ。
私
せい。せい。勝ったか。
しつこいのは嫌われるわ
後ほど用心が必要だ。
There the traitor is. What do you say we gave him what has been long coming to him? We're all in. You are through with your schemes, Maurice. So you showed up after all. You're the one who ordered the poisoning of Sorta, didn't you? That's right. It was to see if I could really kill all those filthy Lucerians at once, and what a great place to carry out my experiment. Then you were also responsible for what happened in the Imperial City. I see you're catching on. Thanks to my ingenious plan, half of the soldiers there have been put out of commission. That being the case, destroying the city and everybody in it should be a simple task. You are a coward at best, and to think someone as sweet as Sarah died for you. Sarah? Oh, you mean that foolish girl? She hated the Lucerians nearly as much as anyone, which also made it easy to exploit her for my own gain. What is it you're after, Maurice? Are you trying to get your brother back, or just find a way to kill all the Lucerians? My brother? Huh? Maybe I should let you in on a little secret. He's long since been dead. You see, I was only acting mayor until my brother was found, and why I never divulged the truth, in order to keep my grip on power. And using it, I intend to become the leader of all of Atremians. But then you showed up and wrecked my plans, Dion. If not for you, everything would have gone according to plan. But no, you had to ruin it all. You did it to yourself. Because of your ambitions, many innocent people have had to suffer. I won't allow you to do what you're doing anymore. We'll see about that, since this is where you die. And after I'm through with all of you, I'm going to take your leadership spot. Now you can rest at ease as you go down to your graves. Now kill them! Kill them all! Prepare to meet your deaths! How could you have beaten them all? This can't be happening! It is. You're next, Maurice. Not so fast. You see, I still have my trump card to play. Camel. Major Camel? He's your opponent now. I hope you're surprised. Why would one such as Major Camel follow this man's orders? Major Camel! Fina. It's no use. Our words aren't reaching him. I will kill anyone who tries to stop me. Here he comes, Dion. It looks like we don't have a choice. We have to fight. Or we could just walk over and kill Maurice. Why do we have to fight this guy? This is like a weird reasoning in a video game. I mean, I just have to like take 2 steps right and then head straight towards Maurice. And I can probably get him. Without having to bother with Camel. But you know, yeah, whatever. Oh god, he's got a ways to go too. Yeah, they're quick. Their special abilities really aren't that great. She does the most damage. I can't really Risk her not doing something. It's actually better to use items. Fina. He's way stronger than when we faced him at Sword Art Fortress. Is this his true strength? It looks like there will be no easy way to defeat him. And I thought we might get a break. Even still, he cannot survive unscathed himself. This is where we must stand firm. That won't be necessary. What? Try this on for size. What is this? How's that? You can't move, can you? After having worn yourselves down in that last battle, you won't be able to break through my barrier. You have gone way beyond cowardice. This is not a ballroom for the refined, but rather a battlefield. What fool chooses to fight fairly? Faulkner, I had hated your hypocritical words from the very beginning. Now how about I kill you first, huh? I see the true ugliness of your heart has finally reared its head. You make me disgusted just looking at you. And I care because your life is in my hands, Elise. I suggest you don't forget it if you want to have that pretty face still left on when you're dead. You are the worst kind of person, setting a trap for your own companion. Companion? Are you referring to Camel? Yes, that's exactly who I'm referring to. I don't know under what circumstances you know each other, but... He's nothing more than a tool to me. But not only him, everyone I see around me is just a tool. Tools to help me gain control of the world. You sure you're cool with just being used like that, Camel? By this traitor as a tool to do his bidding? It won't work, Dion. I can't tell you what happened, but he's completely lost his sanity. What? But enough talk. It's time to say goodbye to you all forever. If that's what you're going to do, start with me. While that would be desirable, I don't think it'd give me the most pleasure. Besides, I can always kill you after you watch me kill your other companions in the worst possible way, and you're helpless to do anything about it. Wait, Maurice. That's it. Keep pleading for me to stop, Dion. No, Dion. Didn't I tell you it was no use, Chiffon? Now, what do you say we cast aside this melodrama and go straight to the finale? Now it's time for you to play the lead heroine who dies. As for the audience watching, I hope you'll cry and howl at her death. I can't die here in this place. Please, please stop. Ah! Fina. What's going on? This can't be. How can you? My dream of wine, women, money, and power. It was almost within my grasp. Chiffon. Fina. Major Camel. Fina. No, you are. Chiffon. Chiffon, I see. Could it be you regained consciousness? Why did you help me? It's like the time in Broken Woods when you... It was because you looked like my betrothed. Your betrothed? But that doesn't explain why you betrayed the Empire. You don't seem like the type of person to be moved to agree with Maurice's words. My betrothed was murdered by the Empire because she was an Atramian. I had thought to hide the truth, for if the Emperor Theodore's research had yielded the results I sought, her white energy could have been restored and this battle averted. However, my dream of seeing that happen is now gone. Major Camel. When I lost the closest one to me, I was finally able to understand both your pain and anger. And I have let the insanity of it consume me. So, that's how Maurice was able to take advantage of you. Yes, and I have committed the unpardonable. It's because of you so many people were exposed to the poison. Some even died. I may sympathize with your situation, but I can't let you get away with this. I'm prepared to atone for my sins. I'll take your blade and behead me for my crimes. Please wait. Major Camel is also an enemy of the Empire. That being the case, why don't we let the past be and work together to...
それは私が許さない。
ユリウス殿下。
残念だ、カメ。ユリウス。リオン、この男は貴様らの手には渡さぬ。さあ、来いカミラ。そう。この剣が必要か？
いえ、殿下のお心のままに。
カミル副将軍。
本当に君はフィーナに似ている。どうか彼女の分まで生きてほしい。さらばだ、シフォン。
いよいよ貴様と雌雄を決する時が来たようだな。シュトラル城で待っているぞ、リオン。
I wonder if this was really for the best. Camel made the decision himself. We have no right to say otherwise. That's why, Chiffon, you should... Please don't worry about me, Dion. I'm fine. We mustn't allow the same sadness to repeat itself. And let's go put an end to all of this. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Then it is the final battle for us, is it? First, let's head back to Sordid. We need to report to the mayors there. Oh, really? There's nothing here? That's weird. There wasn't even a scene that played out here. It's just an extra room. Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Alphadia Genesis 2 on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, or sorry, in xbsx. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.